Hey Keto Bakeaholics, it's Carolyn from All Day I Dream About Food, and today we are whipping up some lemon cheesecake bars. Let's see, can I juggle? No. These bars feature a delicious shortbread crust made with almond flour. Now, if you're allergic to almonds, you can use something like sunflower seed flour and replace it directly. Here I have 1 1/4 cups almond flour, and I'm going to stir in 1/4 cup of powdered swerve sweetener. I also have a 1/4 teaspoon salt because salt always brings out flavor in sweet recipes. Then we add 1/4 cup melted butter. And you really just want to mix your crust ingredients together until they start to stick together. So once your crust ingredients are nicely worked in together, and you can sort of squeeze them together a little bit, you can put it in your pan. I'm using an 8x8 square pan, but you could also use 9x9 if that's what you have. It will just cook a little faster. So let's just transfer all of our crust into the pan and press it in with our fingers. I should point out that I didn't actually grease my pan because this pan is incredibly non-stick. If your pans are more likely to stick, go ahead and grease them before you put in the crust. And now the crust is ready for the oven, and I bake it at 350 for about 10 minutes. It won't be done when it comes out, but it'll help firm it up a little bit before we put the filling on. So I've taken the crust out of the oven, and I've reduced the oven temperature to 275 degrees. And now I'm going to get working on the filling. In here, I have 16 ounces of cream cheese, and I'm just going to beat them till they're smooth, and then I'm going to start adding the other ingredients. Okay, I have 1/2 cup of powdered swerve sweetener, and we're going to beat that in. Now be careful because swerve sweetener tends to poof as you beat it into things, so I recommend starting your mixer slowly and then working up the speed. Now we can add our lemon flavor. I like to use the zest of a lemon. I think it gives some intensity to the lemon flavor. You could also use lemon extract. I use a combination of the zest and the juice. So this is the zest of 1 whole lemon. And I have about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And we're going to add a couple tablespoons of cream. This is 2 tablespoons of cream. Now's a good time to scrape down the sides of your bowl and your beaters to make sure everything's well mixed in. Once you put the eggs in, you really just want to beat a little until it's nicely combined. If you beat the eggs too much, your cheesecake can puff up and it just won't have the right consistency. So I've got 2 room temperature eggs here, and we'll beat these on medium so they don't beat in too much. Okay, my filling is nice and smooth. My crust is ready. I'm just gonna pour the filling right over the crust. And I always like to shake my pan a little back and forth to make sure it's all evenly distributed. And now it goes back into the oven for about 35 to 45 minutes. Okay guys, I have just taken my lemon cheesecake bars out of the oven. They look good, they smell good, and now comes the tough part. Waiting. These need to refrigerate for about 2 hours before you can dig in. When are those cheesecake bars going to be done? Finally guys, our keto cheesecake bars are done. I've already cut into them. They are looking perfect. They are creamy and smooth and lemony. I am really looking forward to enjoying these tonight. For this delicious keto dessert and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.